I think what's interesting to me politically, and you're a politician on the ground speaking to constituents every day, I think within the base of the Republican Party, maybe not at the political level or at the elite level, but among the base, I do think there is a discussion about the role of America, about the way we lost our last two wars, about the exit from Afghanistan, about whether we should do provocative things with this particular administration, which is so incompetent at the head of it. I think that's a really healthy discussion that we're having, and I believe it's happening on the Republican side. Interestingly to me, the Democrats are united in a different way, and anything that gives a different perspective to, say, your position, Congressman, people are being called Putin, supporters, or they're traitorous. I mean, my Twitter is full of that. What can you talk to us about the need for Americans to be able to have these discussions and talk about it? Because the answers are not clear-cut. There are good arguments on either side, and I don't see even where's Cindy Sheehan? I don't know where that side of the party and the Democrat side went. There seems to be no more hippies left.
Yeah, I don't think it's as evenly split as you make it seem on the Republican side. I think it's a very small minority that believe that we shouldn't care about anything that goes on in the world.
That's not what I said,
I know, but that's what a lot of people say, and they do repeat Putin's talking points. And that's a problem. When they start repeating Putin's talking points, repeating lies about Ukrainians, that's a problem. And unfortunately, it gives the left something to latch onto, which is an inaccurate description of how the right feels. There's always going to be a discussion in America about what we should be involved with. That's always going to be a discussion. I would say this: alliances do matter. What we do actually does matter. What happens around the world actually does affect us at home. It is naive to believe otherwise. That will always be the case no matter what. Yeah. And it is not America first to watch around the world as Russia and China take over and destroy our allies. That's America last. That's America cowering in and not doing anything about it.
I appreciate your perspective, but since you did say that's repeating Russian talking points, I'm just going to have to push back. I'm not repeating Russian talking points. No, but I think there's a lot of well, I think I represent the way a lot of other conservatives feel, and I don't think they're repeating Russian talking points. I think what they're doing is they're not isolationists. They're seeing, for example, the alignment of China and Russia because of the way this war was handled. I think they're seeing a lot of things, and I think on the Republican side, saying they're repeating Russian talking points, I think shuts down conversations and doesn't allow us to have a robust debate, which we should be having.
That's repeating Russian talking points. When you claim that the money is going to neo-Nazis and only neo-Nazis, that's repeating Russian talking points.
I've never heard that, but
okay. Well, it's happened from fellow lawmakers. It's a real problem. It's not from you. Don't take this as I'm talking about you. I don't even know what you've said about these things.
Right.
But there has been some problems with how these things have been represented. And then what do the Russians do? They take this biolab conspiracy and they run with it. If you actually analyze social media, that wasn't a story for Russians until people here domestically started making that a conspiracy. All right, that's a problem.
Right. It is a problem.